Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing a over or under style kind of prediction for this year's Montreal Canadiens team. But before we get into the video, I just want to say we're really close to 200 subs, and I literally like a couple of days ago, my goal was to hit 100 subs before the home opener, and you guys crushed that and gave me like 80 subs within the day. But now we're a day from the home opener and we're 10 subs away from hitting 200. So if you guys do enjoy this kind of content, don't be afraid to subscribe. I appreciate it greatly. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So I'm going to start off this over or under topic with Cole Caulfield, and I'm going to set the tone at 37 goals. Last year, he put up 23 goals, but he was on pace for, I believe it was a 49 goal pace. So 37 goals when you look at a 49 pace isn't too crazy, right? But 37 goals still is a lot for a young player like Cole Caulfield. Obviously, his talent is to score, and that's what he does best, right? So I would not be surprised if he does hit 37. Now the question is, does he hit 37 goals? Does he hit above 37 goals? Or does he hit under 37 goals? I'm going to be optimistic here, and I think he goes over 37. Not by much. I think he maybe hits like 39. I think he's not going to hit the 40. He's going to be very close. And maybe next season he hits the 40 goal mark. But I do think he has what it takes to crack the 37 goal mark, especially since he's going to be playing next to Nick Suzuki, and he's obviously going to be getting all those looks in on the power play. He's got a bunch of new talent on the team, so I wouldn't be surprised, especially under Marty St. Louis for a whole season. I think 37 is going to be a lock. I think he hits about 38, 39 for sure. Moving on to my next player, I have Yurai Slavkovski, and I have two of them for him. I have over or under 30 games played in his first season, and over or under 15 points. As we know, he is going to be starting the season here in Montreal. Not sure how long he's going to last. A lot of people are hoping just for minimal games, right? And then he gets sent to Laval. A lot of people are not too keen about him starting up here. But I think he's going to hit just under 30 games. I don't think he's going to play that much this year. I think he'll play 5 to start the season, and then maybe later in the season, if he plays well, he comes back up, especially if there's injuries. So I'm going to say he under 30 games. As for points, I do think he's going to hit under 15 points as well. Obviously, that has to do with how many games he plays. If he plays 30 games, he will be closer to hitting 15 points. But I think he's probably going to look at the 8 to 10 point range, depending on how many games he plays. But I'll give it the 8 to 10 point range as well. So yeah, I'm going to go for the under for both of these for Yurai Slavkovski. Now moving on to the third topic, I have Kirby Dock over or under 35 points. Dock's best season so far was last season with 26 points. So obviously 35, it's not the biggest gap, but it's a whole extra 9 points. And in total, he's only put up 59 points. But I do believe he will have a breakout season, and I think he will get over 35 points. It looks like he's going to be starting the season next to Sean Monahan and Mike Hoffman, and he will be getting some looks on the second power play. But I do think as the season progresses, if he gets better and better, he will be taking a role into that first power play, and maybe he'll get an upgrade in line mates. Cough, cough, get rid of Hoffman. But yeah, I do think he's going to hit the over on this 35 points. This next one has to do with how the Habs do in the standings and how many wins they do. And the over-under is 25 wins. Pretty sure they had 22 wins last season, and I'm not expecting them to do that much better. And honestly, I think they're going to go under again. I think they're going to have a repeat of last season. I won't be surprised if the first half of the season isn't that great, especially since they're going to get used to this whole new lineup. There's a lot of chemistry that has to be built. There's a lot of young defense. The goalie situation is not perfect. And like I said, the forwards have not played together very often. So there's a lot that has to mesh together. So I do think they're going to have a hard time winning for the first half of the season. After that, I think they're going to start winning a lot more, but just under 25 as well. I think they're going to hit the 23 to 25 win mark, and that's probably going to cap it off. Now, for my last one, I have a bit of a different one, and it's how many fights will Arber Xhekaj have this season? And it's going to be over or under 6 fights. Now, if you do the math correctly, I'm pretty sure they play Ottawa about 3 times, so that's 3 guaranteed fights, right? And then all he has to do is hit 3 more to hit 6. So I think he's going to get the over. I think he's going to have 7 or 8. You're going to have a free 3 fights against Ottawa, and I think he's going to pick some fights against other teams like Toronto and all those rivalries. So I think it's a lock. If he plays the whole season, he's going to for sure have over 6 fights. So yeah, that's going to do it for my over or unders today. Leave some different ones in the comment. I'll be sure to maybe make another video with your guys' over or under thoughts. So yeah, that'll be interesting for sure. And yeah, if you do enjoy these kind of videos, don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care.